Hello, my beautiful collective. So today we are going to be doing, it's Friday, so let's do a check-in with your person. Let's see if this one works. Let's see what is going on between you and your person. Today's the energy of Venus, the energy of Taurus, and Libra energy. So let's check in. You can be with your person, you can be in separation, or your person could be, they haven't came in yet. So let's see what is going on. And please be mindful, these are collective readings, or this is a collective reading. And if you would like me to tap into your energy, you can book your private reading at luna-priestess.com, or you can go to my live events, which I do on YouTube, usually Wednesday and Saturday. And then on TikTok, I do every day. So let's see what is going on. And this full message, if you guys are watching this on different platforms, the full message will be on my YouTube channel at Luna Priestess 9877. And also, I also have a second channel. If you guys would like to get more spiritual guidance, spiritual healing, that's Healing with Luna, also on YouTube and TikTok, where this channel is going to be strictly with tarot messages, spiritual messages with the tarot. And then my Healing with Luna is going to be a podcast about spirituality, divine feminine, divine masculine, and also everyday stuff, but how to heal, triggers, exercises, and what you need to do to move forward. So let's see. Let's take a peek on a check-in with between you and your specific person. So think about your situation. And let's tap in. What does Spirit wants to tell you? So right away, what I am seeing is that there's a lot of confusion between the both of you is what I'm picking up on. Like, you don't really know what is truly going on. So let's see. So this is you, this is your person, this is between you guys, your obstacles, their thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions. So the world, it's reverse. So what I'm hearing is that they're portraying like everything's fine, everything's good, and it is not. So you may have spoken to them or had a brief conversation with them, or you see posts, you see messages that everything is fine. No, the world is crumbling down without you is what I'm hearing. It is not the picture that you think. The Four of Wands, there is no movement. And the Seven of Coins, they keep reminiscing on you. And the Two of Cups, they feel like their love is gone. Yes, and they carry a lot of judgment. And they really want to come back fiery and passionately. But this is what they are feeling. It's over. It's done. There's no turning back. They need to remove these blocks. And they feel like you want to be single. You want to be free. You are the Nine of Pentacles. Very prosperous energy. So in reality, you may be feeling, well, they're not contacting me, Luna. They're not talking to me. Or when we talked, it was very blah. Like, I don't even, like friends is what I'm getting. Like friends. It's a persona. It's a persona is what I'm picking up on. They don't want to show weakness. They feel like I'm hearing, this is what I'm hearing with my intuition, and I really don't need the cards, is that you have moved on. You don't want to reopen this. And they're afraid of trying to reopen it and you telling them no. But let's see with confirmation. Yep. Yep. So ambition at the bottom of the deck, they see that you're flying, you're soaring, that you are taking off alone without them. Do you see that? That you are flying and you are taking off without them. Death, magic. There's a transformation happening with this connection, a true transformation. And this fears them. Gaia, earth. You are sitting in your divine feminine, your divine throne. And they want to tell you the truth. There's a truth of something that they are hiding. And they feel like they wasted too much time to come back. So they feel like they wasted too long. And now it's like it's not going to happen again. Like I said, perception. You're perceiving something by just talking to them. You may be feeling like, no, Luna, what you're saying, no, no, no. Yes, your third eye, clarity. You really need to look at this in a different light. They're playing a part. They don't want you to see something. And they're actually getting a lot of heat. They actually are like turning their back towards this right now because they're feeling the heat. They're feeling the pain. Perspective. You really need to look at this deeper. You're not seeing the truth of the situation. You're thinking, and I'm even hearing that this person could be with someone else. And you're thinking, no, they're happy, they're okay. No, they are not. It's a perspective. You're not looking at it in the bigger picture. And revelation, this is transformation. It's evolving. Just because somebody strays with someone else or is with someone else doesn't mean that it's working. You're only seeing what's on the surface. The sun. This is clarity, but you are their sun. You were their happiness. You were their joy and you were their fulfillment. They want forgiveness, but I'm also hearing that somebody is an ego. They truly want forgiveness from you. But what I keep hearing is this person is holding on to not admitting their wrongs. So this is you. You have the Ace of Swords. You are coming into your power. You are trying to ground yourself and you're trying to eliminate all negative energy. It doesn't matter who it is or what it is. You may be also be having a little bit of a rocky moment in your life is what I'm hearing. You may be having a rocky moment in your life and you're trying to conquer it. You're putting all your energy into conquering this. This is them. The Hierophant. They're very truly unbalanced without you. Very truly unbalanced right now. They're trying to play cool, you know, posting that they're good with their new little fling or whoever. They're trying to show that they're happy, they're free. No, they are not. They're very unstable between you guys. Seven of Swords. Yes, there was some sneaky energy between this relationship. It could be your person or it could just be somebody trying to block this. And I'm getting a feminine energy because she's looking back. So I'm seeing that somebody was doing some sneakiness. So it doesn't, you guys do not have a connection. And this is the what's coming on. Yes, Three of Coins. There was a third party. There was a third party, and there's a lot of orange, and I mean yellow, possibly a little bit of orange, but yellow is the solar plexus. So this person was trying to get a confidence boost kick with another person, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out. Seven of Swords reverse. The sneaky energy didn't work out. So they don't want to tell you. They're trying to paint a different picture, but they were with someone else and it flopped. So this is their thoughts. King of Wands. King of Wands is very passionate, feisty. They want to come in and love bomb and, you know, get a reaction out of you. And this is somebody that's It could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, or it's just somebody very passionate, and they may come in and out again. They're not really committed. They're losing strength. They're actually inside going crazy without you, but they will never admit it. This person will not admit it. This is their intentions and actions. So intention, 7 of Cups. They're sad without you. They're depressed. They're lonely. They're trying to refill their cup again. Ace of Wands. This is their actions. They're trying to remove all these blocks. And I'm seeing these blocks between you guys. They are trying to remove blocks. So I'm going to confirm with another deck. Where's my other deck? And see. So I think we should ask, why are you hiding your true feelings? Why are you hiding your true feelings? What is going on? You should say what's actually you're feeling, but I'm hearing this person has a lot of fear. Why are you hiding your true feelings? Why? Just admit what's going on. Judgment. This person has a lot of judgment. They're trying to release it, and they have, like, they feel like they have a block. So they don't want to admit it. Very high in ego. So let's see. They like want to take it to the grave. I'm not going to admit that I was the wrong person. Yeah, so they're afraid to come forward with this truth. They're afraid to come forward with this truth. At the bottom of the deck, yes, they're trying to remove these blocks. They see that you are very balanced and that you also are trying to fill your cup back up. You're coming out as their soulmate, their partner. Queen of Wands. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Two people that are very psychically connected. So psychically, not in the 3Ds, they're sending you downloads of how they feel about you, but they will not admit it in person. Yes, again, second confirmation, the Sun. You are their, this is clarity what I'm giving you right now, but you are their sun, their happiness, their everything. They are tired. They are exhausted. And again, confirmation, second time, Judgment. And you are coming out, my dear. I'm speaking to a feminine. You are the 9 of Pentacles. You are shining bright. You are making money. You are prospering. And they are in balance. Like I said, you have a very imbalanced Emperor, very egotistic, very manipulative at times. They're afraid and they're trying to block your intuition. And they're going crazy again. Strength reverse. This person is going crazy. They want you back, but they won't say it. They will not admit this. I'm hearing they're going through an ego death, and you need to let them go through an ego death. They need to go through an ego death, or you're going to always have this ego energy. Always have this ego energy. And I'm also hearing that the feminine is trying to find her way as well. Trying to find her way. So again, a cat, okay, surface. You have a masculine and you have a feminine. You guys are soulmates. Soulmates in your dreams. You guys are together. You may not be physically together, but you guys are connected. It doesn't matter who they're with. Get it out of your mind. It doesn't even matter if this person is married, is what I'm hearing. You are their soulmate. You are their person, not this other person. So stop fixating on, well, but there was someone else, because I can hear you guys through this. I can hear this. Efficiency. You want efficiency. You want to see it. You want to hear it. You want to feel it. You're fixated on this, and Spirit is saying, no, put this energy somewhere else. put it on a project or something you want to create. There's going to be a lot of change you don't know yet. A lot of change with this. If you guys are still talking, because I see 2 lovebirds here, do it in very small moderations. Don't chase. Don't let them. They need to tell you the truth. Don't, is what I'm saying. Moderations. You guys can speak, but very moderate, because this has to heal. It has to heal. This energy has to heal. If they're married, if they're with someone else, you need to let them learn their lesson with this other person. Allow them to break it off, not you break it off, is what I'm hearing. Wise leadership. Yes, you need to focus on what do you need to do. There's something that you're trying to accomplish. That's everything. I'm talking to a very powerful feminine, feminine energy. She wants to take her energy and from pain into power. This pain that you have been feeling, because I'm getting a feminine that has been going through some pain, some trials in life, in love. Take that pain and turn it into leadership, into power, co-creation. Again, second confirmation. What I'm picking up on is that you're trying to find yourself. You're trying to build. This is what you need to do. And Spirit is saying you need to first get your complete independence from this person. Your complete independence. And stay still. Stillness is the key to this answer. To get the truth that you want is to do nothing. Nothing. Because I'm hearing you guys want to. So, let me see what's coming out. So again, they are not doing anything or saying anything because they're spiritually manifesting you to come back in. They're spiritually manifesting you to come back in. They're spiritually manifesting for this door to reopen. Whoa. That's what they are doing. So instead of them having to say, they are spiritually doing it. So you may be feeling a tug, a pull, but they are feeling very entrapped. And at one time you felt very entrapped is what I'm hearing. They're losing hope. They are going crazy that this is not going to come back, that it's been gone. Did you see the 10 of Swords? That it's completely closed. So they feel like they have no chance with you. They feel like this is finished, done, finite. That's why they're not speaking. But inside they are dying. They are in pain and they are mourning this, that you guys are not together. They are mourning it. And again, we have the King of Wands. So they're trying to sit on their throne and they're trying to eliminate power also. So what I keep hearing is that you just need to let this be. So I'm just going to pull a couple more before I finish. What does the feminine need to do with this? Whoa. What does the feminine needs to do with this? So what I'm hearing right away is that you do not try to go in. Don't. Because I do see that someone in here wants to do movement, but you need to let them do movement. This other person that they are with is driving them actually crazy. We have the Queen of Swords reverse. And we have the Knight of Coins. Your person, whoever I'm speaking to, is going to change from the King of Wands to the King of Pentacles. They want to commit, but they need to remove these blocks. They need to open it up. The Eight of Wands, they want to move this. They want it. And so funny, it turned around. They want victory. And they want their partner back, their Queen of Wands. They want their person. You are their soulmate. This is like third confirmation. You are soulmates. Soulmates, you know, You guys are meant to be together. And I know some of you guys that are saying, oh, well, they're married, they're with someone else. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So if you truly want this to work, is what I'm hearing. If you truly want this to work, you have to stop looking at the past pain. You have to stop looking at the past pain, or just move on, or let them move towards you and let them offer you their cup when they want to offer you the cup. And occupy yourself with other things. And if they take too long, you make your coins. Because I'm also hearing that this feminine, whoever I'm speaking to, wants to make money, wants to make a business, wants to do something. You need to preoccupy yourself and transform with the Death card as well. And if they don't come back, it's their loss. Because you're going to have the Ace of Cups, full, complete happiness. Yes, so don't mess up your intuition with the High Priestess. So I hope this helped. And as I did it, it was 11 on the counter. As I finished it up, that means complete transformation. So don't mess up your abundance is what I keep hearing. And again, if you guys would like to book your own reading, go to luna-priestess.com. And also go follow me on my other channel, Healing with Luna, on YouTube, Healing with Luna 9877, and also on TikTok. And I will see you guys on my next lives on TikTok or YouTube. And remember to subscribe and to like and comment on this video. It really helps this channel grow. I will see you later. Bye-bye.